to that safe location. A small interior room, a basement is best, but anywhere where you can get away from windows is going to be the best place to be. We'll show you where that possible rotation is right now. You can see on the southwestern part of that tornado warning. These storms are moving very quickly, moving off to the north and east around 55 to 60 miles per hour. That's why it's critical that you get in that safe space right now, even if the storm hasn't started to move through your area. Right now, just to the south and west of Amosville, that is where we have that potential rotation. I am going to put on another one of our radar products here that we use to show us where we have possible spin in the atmosphere. This is called a velocity product. It shows us which direction the wind is blowing in rotation to a radar. And again, not picking up on a great signal right now, so I'm going to get you back to that more traditional view of radar. But I do think that if there is potential rotation, if that wind is spinning enough to produce a funnel cloud, it would be right in the location there just to the south and west of Amosville. And you can see again just how quickly these storms have kind of come into play. So again, this tornado warning is within that broader severe thunderstorm warning, but it's the tornado warned area that we are most concerned with right now until 11 o'clock this morning. Again, Culpeper, Fauquier, and Rappahannock County. If you are in the area, make sure you are seeking that safe location. So we'll time out when you can expect this storm to move into your neighborhood. If you have loved ones in the area, call them, check in, make sure everyone is getting to that safe space, because these storms are moving very quickly. That is good news, and that they will be out of here quickly, but bad news and that it does lessen that time to prepare and get to that safe space. So again, moving off to the north and east around 55 to 60 miles per hour, that would put this storm in Amosville in just about 2 minutes, at 10:40, into Crest Hill by 10:43, into Jeffersonton closer to 10:45, near Marshall, Virginia around 10:54, into Upperville if this storm holds together right around the time that this alert would expire at 10:59. So again, we'll give you the wider perspective here. This is the first of several rounds of severe weather that we'll be tracking throughout the day today. And outside of that tornado warned area is also a severe thunderstorm warning that does include more of northern Virginia. And we don't want to ignore that, because these storms are packing really powerful wind. Those are going to be our greatest threats throughout the day today. Not only isolated tornadoes, which there is an elevated atmosphere for, but also potentially dangerous straight line winds, winds that could gust anywhere from 70 to even 80 miles per hour. So you can see again within this severe thunderstorm warned area, we're seeing some of those signatures that could indicate some damaging wind, even if it is not rotating. Right now, the strongest part of that storm over parts of Front Royal. This extends down parts of 522. So we'll give you a closer look at, again, where we're seeing not only the tornado warning, but also that potentially damaging wind. This just cleared out of Sperryville, Culpeper right on the edge of it, but this is going to head into Warrenton here. I would say in just about 10 to 20 minutes. Marshall, again, you're closer to the 11 o'clock time frame, into Upperville around a similar time. This is no doubt causing issues along I-66, where we have that heavy rain, thunder, and lightning. But the biggest concern with these storms today is going to be the wind. We've got a lot of spin in the atmosphere, that changing wind speed and direction with height. So as any storm develops, it is going to pack the potential to have that rotation. So I do want to zoom in a little bit closer, get you street level of where we are seeing possible rotation right now as it approaches Amosville. You can see just in the past few radar scans just how quickly these storms are moving. So over by Hackley's Crossroad, that's where the strongest part of this now tornado warned storm is in effect. Toward Amosville into Laurel Mills, right along 211 is where we're seeing the worst of this storm right now. But as these storms progress so quickly off to the north and east, it is critical that if you're in Crest Hill, Cliff Mills, Cond, over near Vernon Mills, that you also are finding that safe location. Again, a small interior room away from windows. A basement is your best bet. You can turn up the volume on your TV so you can still hear us as you get to that safe space, or stream us anytime on our WUSA 9 app. We'll be talking you through these storms not only for this tornado warning, but as we head throughout the day, we're going to continue to see these isolated strong to severe storms anytime between about now and 8 o'clock. We have another round of storms heading our way later this evening. If you